Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bodycam Reactions. So this video is primarily gonna be, the bulk of the video is gonna be about this young under 21-year-old lady doing the sobriety tests and trying to pass those. So if you like watching that, then you'll like this video. And I'll provide my usual legal analysis play-by-play as the video goes on. And if you stay to the end, I'll let you know the outcome of the case. So, all right. Hope you guys enjoy.
How you doing tonight? Are you still on Lake Monterey? Yeah. Is the vehicle registered to you?
It's registered to my dad.
To your dad?
Do you want my registration?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. What is my registration supposed to look like? I know I have it, but I just haven't
It's
done
a piece of
it.
paper that your sticker would come on. It's for the vehicle registration. No, that's some kind of service record.
I know I have it. I've just never used it, so I'm so sorry.
Is that your insurance?
This one, I have. It's my insurance. It says. Oh, wait. I found it. This one. Sorry, that is my registration.
All right. And you said you had your insurance?
I am. Is this it? It says insurance identification card. That's it?
All right. You know why you got pulled over?
No.
All right. When you entered on the...
Speeding?
When you entered onto the on-ramp, all right, there's two lanes and then you had the merge lane. You were in the merge lane, all right. You made one lane change and then another lane change. You never even used the turn signal when you cut a car off in the first lane.
Okay.
All right. Did you not see that car?
No.
No?
No. In the merge.
Okay, so if you watched my videos before, you know I pretty much always talk about this issue first. So probable cause, the police need probable cause or facts or evidence to pull you over. So basically any fact or evidence to support your breaking the law in any way. So he says he pulled her over basically for cutting someone off and forgetting to use the turn signal. So I mean, first of all, this is an example of how easy it is for them to pull you over, forgetting to use the turn signal, or basically he's saying cut someone off. So it's pretty easy. They can pretty much almost, because driving, you could almost anything you can say is like an infraction while you're driving. So and then the other issue is, in these kinds of cases, people will typically say, oh, you pulled me over because I was young, like this case, young lady, or you pulled me over because of my ethnicity. Thing with that argument is courts won't look at the subjective intent of police officers. So even if he did pull her over because he's like, oh, because you want to pick on these two young ladies, the courts won't look at what the police officer's subjective intent was for pulling him over, as long as there's any legal reason. So the stop is legal, and that's that. Let's get back to the video.
No, not in the merge.
All right. Where are you heading to?
I'm headed to my house. To go to my house. We just left the app.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 18.
18. All right.
Yeah.
Is there, everything go to your license? No unpaid tickets, no suspensions or anything?
I have a ticket that I haven't paid yet, but it's not suspended.
It's not.
It was literally a week ago. I was speeding. I will admit that. I was going 20 over, or maybe 15. Let me not say 20. Let me
All
say
right.
15.
But the license is valid.
The license.
All right. Just hang right here one second. All right.
You're good, yeah.
Alright, Avery.
Yes.
Do you have any medical conditions that affect your ability to drive this car? Have you taken any prescription medications?
Birth control.
Have you had any illegal drugs, including marijuana? Alright, how much alcohol have you had tonight? Huh? You've had none? Okay. How much alcohol have you had tonight? None?
I live in. That's where we were. On what's her address? Charlie 39 for Portrait. I know. What's my? It's right. It's I'm with my dad's house. My parents are divorced. I was at. What is her name? Not Monterey. My mom was. She lived. And they're like blue and white.
Alright. Is there a reason that I would smell an odor of an unknown alcoholic beverage coming from?
No, do you smell one? All we have in here is Juris Doctor. That's literally it.
Do you have any problems with your eyes and aren't corrected by glasses?
No. Not that I know of. I'm pretty blind when I read a couple of books online, like on my phone. So that's it.
No.
I've never been like eye tested, but
Okay. So you said your mom lives.
she lives. And it's the townhouses. That's where my mom lives. There's three-story townhouses. They're blue and white. Thank you so much. You were
And that's so you're coming from your mom's house?
Yes. My mom's name. My last name is everyone. Yeah. My dad is out of town. I'm house sitting for him because he has animals.
Based on everything that I've seen, alright, I want to request we perform the roadside test just to dispel any suspicion that I had that you're driving under the influence tonight. Alright, are you willing to perform the roadsides?
What is that? You want me to look it up?
It's standardized field sobriety roadside.
Yeah.
Alright?
Can I take off my boots because I'm wearing.
Yes, let's do that over here.
Alright.
So go ahead and you can step out now. Just come back over here.
Okay, so some people might be wondering, this is just a traffic stop for her not using her turn signal. How come the police also have her step out of her car and do the sobriety test? So basically, they need probable cause for basically this is a search of her person to try and figure out if she's been drinking too much. But him smelling the alcohol, that's really enough to support that he has probable cause to investigate whether she had been drinking or driving. So he does have probable cause to do the search. The other thing to notice with his verbiage that he's using, he's used reasonable suspicion. So sometimes reasonable suspicion and probable cause are used interchangeably. So he asked if she would do the sobriety test to dispel his reasonable suspicion that she had been drinking or driving. So by him saying he has reasonable suspicion that she had been drinking and driving, he's basically saying he already has probable cause to arrest her. Because people will use those two terms interchangeably. So, I mean, if you think about that, she basically had no choice but to do the test. At least she was going to get arrested either way. Most likely. Because like it's very hard. She's under 21, it's very hard to take a sobriety test and prove you haven't had one drink, right? Because which is what .02 is for minors. So it would be very hard to take a test and prove you're under .02 because people can prove you haven't had anything to drink because people can have one drink and be completely fine. All right, back to the video.
If you want to go over here, if you want to stand right over here, take your boots off. You don't need to take the boots off right now. Well, so did they affect your? Yeah, okay. All right, just do that while I kill these lights real quick.
I can do it in the booth if you like.
All right. If you feel comfortable.
I can do it in the booth.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. Well, this is what I need you to do. Come back over here. We're not walking yet. Stand right where my light is and just face me. All right. Do you have any problems with your eyes that aren't corrected by the glasses?
I've never got tested for that.
Right.
I don't know. It's harder for me to read books. I read a lot of books, and I see blurry, but that's about it.
Do you have contacts in?
No, I've never been tested for the eye.
All right. Have you been in an accident today?
Not today.
Have you been to a doctor or dentist today? Have you been hit in the head recently?
No.
All right. All right. What I need you to do, we're going to put our feet together. Arms on our side just like this. You're going to look straight ahead at me. All right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a light. I'm going to move that light left and right and up and down. I want you to follow that light with your eyes only. Keep your head still, arms still, and feet still. All right. You understand? Do you have any questions?
Paging radio.
All right. You see a light in front of you?
Yeah.
What color is that light?
Blue.
All right. I want you to follow the blue light with your eyes only, okay?
So I talk about this in some of my other videos, but you'll hear law enforcement always ask, do you have any issues with, like, are you taking any medication? Any reason you can't stand on one leg? These kinds of things. So they're doing that because they're trying to build the case that you're going to fail these sobriety tests because you've been drinking. So what they have to do is they have to rule out any other possible cause that could be the reason for why you're failing the test. So yeah, that's the whole point of these questions. So you'll see pretty much cops across the board do this. if you like a little legal analysis along with your body cam videos, just subscribe so you can keep getting more of these.
Avery, come down into this thing. Okay. So what you do is put your left foot on the line. In front of your left foot, touch your heel toe, just like mine. Arms up. Remain in that position until I tell you to begin. I'll tell you to begin. We're going to take a series of 9 steps forward, turn around, take a series of 9 steps back. Each time we take a step, we touch heel to toe, and we count up. I'll keep your arms on by your side. I'm going to demonstrate. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep your foot on the line. Small step and turn around. Take a series of 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3. Anytime you feel like you lose balance, step off the line. Keep your balance. Don't fall over. Wherever you stop counting at, I want you to pick right back up until the 9 steps are completed, okay? So 4, 5, all the way down. All right, do you have any questions?
You want to start with my left foot?
Left foot on the line, right foot in front of your left foot. 9 steps forward.
I did 9.
We're going to turn around and take a series of 9 steps back. Alright. Do you have any injuries or ailments that would affect your ability to stand on one leg?
No, but I might want to take off my boots.
You can take off your boots, that's fine.
One boot off.
Yes. So it looks like she's doing fine on these tests, right, for the most part. But as I was saying before, because the legal limit's so low for a minor, 0.02, it's hard to take these tests and disprove the claim that you've been drinking, right? Because like you can have a drink and still be fine. Most people are fine after they had one drink. So I mean, even if she does these flawlessly, that by itself, it doesn't really prove that she hasn't been drinking. So it's hard. She's not. She's in a difficult spot. Basically, this is really only gonna go to show it, be able to support that she had been drinking. Really, in this case.
Whatever, I would take both if you're going to take one off. That way you're not uneven. Alright, so we're going to stand where my light at and just face me. Alright. What I need you to do is we're going to put our feet together, arms on by our side, just like this. You're going to remain in that position until I tell you to begin. Alright, when I tell you to begin, you can pick up whatever leg you want. If you want to stand on your left, stand on your right, does not matter. Alright. Whatever leg you're not going to stand on, you're going to raise it out in front of you about 6 inches, okay? All right, so it's going to go straight out just like this. All right, you're going to look at your toe. You're going to count out 1001. You don't have to do it yet. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. If any time you feel like you lose your balance, regain your balance, pick up where you stopped counting at, 1004, 1005, 1006 until I tell you to stop. All right, do you have any questions? All right, you understand? You understand? You can start when you want to. 25,000, stop and relax. The other ones, we're not going to be walking or standing on legs, so I don't know if you want to put your boots back on or if you want to stay like this, it's fine. Do you know your left from your right?
That's right, yeah.
What's your left hand? Perfect. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to have our feet together, arms down by our side, just like this. Alright. When I tell you to, we're going to tilt our head back and we're going to close our eyes. Alright, we're going to have our head tilted back and eyes closed for the entire exercise. Alright, once you do that, I will give you a series of commands. It will either be left or right. Alright, if I say left, I want you to bring your left index finger, your point finger. You're going to bring it up. With the tip of the finger, you touch the tip of the nose. Alright, not the pad, not the bridge. Tip of the finger, tip of the nose. Once you touch your nose, you bring it right back in. Alright, if I say right, right index finger. Just like that. Alright, do you have any questions? You understand? Alright, going to tilt your head back, close your eyes. Left. Up. You got to keep your eyes closed. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left.
November 46, translation.
Alright, go and relax.
November 46, translation.
Do you know the English alphabet A to Z?
Yeah.
Alright. What we're going to do, we're going to keep our feet together, arms up by our side, just how we were.
Cut off
We're going to be in the same position we were just in. Alright, we're going to have a head tilted back and eyes closed for the entire exercise. Alright. Once you tilt your head back and close your eyes, I'm going to give you the command begin. When I say begin, I want you to recite the alphabet starting with the letter A, all the way forward, and then with the letter Z. Okay? Alright, I want you to say it in a non-rhythmic manner, just like this. A, B, C, D, all the way through the Z. Alright, I just don't want to sing the ABC song or anything like that. Alright, you understand? Do you have any questions? Alright, you're going to tilt your head back, close your eyes, and you can begin. So keep your eyes closed for me.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y,
Okay. Now relax. Next one, I'm going to have you in the same position. Alright, once you tilt your head back and close your eyes, I'm going to give you the command begin. When I say begin, I want you to count 30 seconds to yourself silently. Alright, just silently in your head.
with my head tilted back.
When you have your head tilted back and eyes closed for the entire.
And I'm counting myself.
And you're counting yourself once I give you the command begin. Alright, once you think 30 seconds has elapsed, I want you to raise your head up, open your eyes, and tell me now. Okay? Do you have any questions? You understand? Alright, tilt your head back, close your eyes, and you can begin. property. All right. All I do is DUI.
So watch this part because this happens a lot of the time. Remember that the whole part of the traffic stop is the police officers trying to collect more and more probable cause or facts and evidence to arrest you to show that you've been driving under the influence. Especially young people, they're still naive and they think telling the police officer the truth here is their best policy and is the best idea and it's gonna help them out, but it's really just building the case against them. So when the police officer asks her to snitch on herself, or any other young person, lots of times they'll just do it because they're still under that naive impression that if they just tell them the truth, then they'll be better off. So you'll watch what happens here.
Alright, so that's all I do is this, okay? I know you have alcohol on board. I know you've had alcohol tonight, okay? So, you've been lied to once. How much alcohol have you had tonight?
What time is it?
Do you know what time it is?
I haven't looked at my phone. 10? 12? It's 12. 12 something.
Okay.
I left the Atlantic Ave at 12. 12.
Okay, but you didn't go to, you said you went to your mom's house.
Yeah. And my friends who are visiting from college we went to Atlantic Ave. That's where I came from my mom's house. I went to Atlantic Ave, and now I'm driving to my dad's house.
Okay, so how much alcohol have we had?
My friend Sal, who I was with, had a Corona Light, and that's all I drank in. I had his Corona Light because he didn't want it. That's all I've had.
When did you finish that?
It was when he first went out, so probably around like 9:45, 10.
That's when you finished it?
10, 10, 10:30, 10, around 10.
Okay.
I don't drink like that. I will do any test you need. Any other test you need.
You have... Alright. I'm giving you a chance to be... I'm trying to give you a chance to be
I know.
Alright, it's 10 minutes to 1.
Yeah.
Alright, you say you finished your beer at 10 o'clock.
Around 10, yeah. 10,
Okay.
10-ish, yeah.
That's 3 hours. Roughly.
3 hours, yeah.
Okay? One beer is not going to put you at where you're at right now in 3 hours.
I'm not drunk, I'm not tipsy. I know that. I do not drink like that. I have had my fair share of bad alcohol, whatever you want to call it, drunkenness. I've had that. I just graduated high school last year and I've been to my bad parties. I'm not drunk. My friend can drive for me. She is not drunk. She didn't even have a drink at all. She will tell you that. She
Then
can
why
do
didn't
the
you
same
let her
test.
drive to begin with?
She can drive to begin with.
Then why didn't you let her?
I did not at all think I was under the influence at all. I would never, ever, ever put myself in that situation, nor my friend, because this isn't even my car. It's my dad's car. The time I've been pulled over, I got a speeding ticket, and I'm going to the ticket clinic. I have the ticket clinic website, and that's why I thought you pulled me over, because I haven't paid that ticket yet, and I was completely scared. I told my friend, I was like, hey girl, that's probably why I'm being pulled over. I did not think me cutting someone off in the merge lane was at all illegal. Being pulled over scares the shit out of me. So she can drive. You can do the same, the test you did with me with her.
Alright, this is what we're going to do. You have to turn around. You're going to go with me tonight. Place under arrest for driving under the influence. I'm going to transfer you to West Palm Beach to request a breath sample to determine alcohol content. Alright, do you understand? Do you have anything on you you're not supposed to have?
So, spoiler alert, they're gonna end up dropping the DUI charge. So I have two things, and she does blow over the limit. So I have two things to say about that. First of all, what a lot of people don't know is there's like a shortage of attorneys and other judges and other personnel that are needed to prosecute these cases. So prosecutors and lots of times are trying to either settle these cases or dismiss them just because there's not enough people to push all these cases through the system. Like, for example, in the US, there's like about 1 million arrests a year for DUIs. So think about all the attorneys and judges and everyone else that would be needed to just push that crime through the system, right? It's a lot of people. And that's just one crime. There's a lot of other crimes. So, yeah, so that's one thing that people don't understand is they want to, for these nonviolent crimes, lots of times they're either trying to just dismiss them or settle them. So that's one issue. The other issue is she cooperated, the whole time. So the prosecutor might have looked at this video and said, she was very cooperative. We got too many cases. Let's not prosecute this. So that's what I want to say about the conclusion of this case.
Alright, let's walk back over here to my car. Let me get your boots here inside. You have your phone in the car?
No, I don't have my phone.
You don't have a phone at all?
No, it's in my car.
That's why I asked you. It's in the car? You have house keys in the car?
Yes. I have everything in my purse. She'll know what my purse is.
Okay.
It's a green purse.
Alright, and so we're going to get your phone. Do you have a wallet with your stuff in your purse?
Yeah, I have everything in my purse.
Alright, we're going to get your wallet, your phone, alright, and keys. That's going to go with you, okay? So just hang tight in here.
My dad is out of town.
Okay.
He's in Georgia. He can't come get me.
Alright, hang tight, okay?
Okay. Oh my God.